This is episode 40, and it goes like this.
You're listening to the Young Punx FM podcast.
The Young Punx.
Sterling efforts. Hello, good evening and welcome. You are tuned to the Young Punx FM, the best in new electronic music, coming at you live and direct from the Old Hit Factory, London.
Oh yeah.
With me in the studio today, I'm very pleased to say, I have a returning guest, the one and only
Chenai.
I have drum and bass legend
John B.
and multifaceted polymath
Spoon.
to kick things off, just to get things started, to try and tie it all together. A drum and bass track that myself and Spoon made with
Mr. Danny Byrd.
Danny Byrd.
I saw him at the weekend.
This is
That
called
was a lot of fun.
Hold Up the Crown.
Hold up the crown.
Later in the show, we'll be having a 1 hour guest mix from John B, a recording of your set at Let It Roll Festival.
Yes, correct.
Like the banter.
Like the banter. Yes. Here's some banter from John B. It's flowing freely.
When you give me the prize, do you know it feels right? You can hold up the crown, put it all hanging like riding it for the ride, take the sun to see the light. Now we're fitting the fly, take it to another right. You're my starlight, girl, you're my starlight. My starlight, girl, you're my starlight, starlight.
Let yourself slip away to that special place.
I feel like I'm in like a meditation retreat right now.
Oh, I'm there with you. Can you feel that? You feel that?
Or on ketamine.
Feel that?
I keep getting targeted Facebook adverts for
Ketamine.
meditation. No, not ketamine. For meditation things. Like, even though I'm quite scornful of it, I know I should meditate probably.
It's probably, are they listed somewhere in your Get Stuffed song?
Yes, they are, yeah. Which is why I feel like I shouldn't do it, because I've been like, meditating, but as time goes on, I need to be like, I need to meditate.
The phrase meditation is like a simplest form of poetry, isn't it? Internal contradiction. So I think if I could go to bed every night with Spoonface talking in my ear saying things like this.
I charge extra for that. That's the only thing.
Go on, say something relaxing. Say something relaxing.
I was just sort of picturing you being in my bed every night.
Certainly how I picture it when I go to bed.
I'm getting a great mental picture right about now. It's great.
With the meditation stuff, I'm just worried it's going to hypnotise me, and like I'm going to wake up in the morning and like buy loads of premium subscriptions to Headspace Max or something.
in Sainsbury's with blood on your hands.
Yeah, or that. Or they're going to let me get into like the most relaxed, calm, meditative state I've ever been in my life. And then they go, ah! And like, make me jump out of my skin and I'll die.
Meditate.
Was that your meditation
You are feeling
instruction?
Very calm.
Go on. Give me like something.
This is a call to meditation. Meditate now.
Wow, that's a different approach to most of them.
I mean, you definitely would.
So we do have the. I'll briefly explain because I managed to. People know Chenai. You sing. You've been here before. John B. Drum and Beast legend. Oh, Spell to Drink, classic. That's one of the features of the show. Spoonface is a singer, MC, actor, entrepreneur, writer, voiceover artist.
More.
Chef.
Throw some more stuff in.
Chef. I don't know. I've just
Because I'm
thrown
a vegan. I've been a vegan for about 2.5 years.
Oh, really?
Yes,
I had
vegan gang.
I had a vegan
gang.
wrap from the Starbucks before I got here.
That's why I got a bit excited when I saw some figs come in the studio. I have to admit.
Figs.
Yeah, but this is a man who was in Star Wars and has a Lego Star Wars figure of himself.
Yeah,
And was in a Haribo advert.
Wow.
it's been a good run, hasn't it?
Which one is the and the starring with the Rock and Vince Vaughn in Fighting with Your Father?
What, you were in a movie with The Rock?
Yeah, what he's referring to is a film I did written by Stephen Merchant, featuring The Rock and Nick Frost and a few other people, called Fighting with My Family. Absolutely stunning film, great to be involved with. Loved it. Yeah, great times.
Professional plugging, I liked it. You pulled it together
Really
there.
fantastic team. The director, the producers were
Yes, I'd like to
amazing.
thank everyone
I'd love to do
involved.
another movie with them.
And I'd like to thank my mum for...
But did they make a Lego
having me.
figure of you in that?
No, not yet. Give it a few weeks and let's see what happens.
Oh, but you were a wrestler with a Union Jack on,
I
weren't
had
you?
my own spandex with tassels. Can you believe that?
Wow.
I got measured up for tassels.
Can't feel nothing. Come on. See, trouble with me. Can't do nothing without my brain. Plain as can be. This girl's gonna drive me crazy. See, trouble with me. Can't do nothing. And it's plain as can be. Girl, you're gonna drive me crazy.
So this track here is Spoonface's big hit from 20 years ago.
Oh, is that?
Yeah,
Brilliant.
Oh, was he? He
Excellent.
redid the vocal.
Plain as
introduce the amazing sound of You See the Trouble With Me by Black Legend featuring Spoonface.
Wow, thank you so much, man. How can you beat an introduction like that?
Well, I can tell you this, me and Chenai have been in the top 10 in the past week, so that's where we get our own back.
That's fantastic.
Here we
Here
are.
we go.
Fred again. Yeah, I was going to play this shortly ago, and like last podcast, at which point it was an underground secret track, and then it's gone in the top 10, and that's Chenai there.
Girl, you're a groupie, no need to lie. Get so high till you feel to fly. She's so shy until the night. I was last year and I'm still the guy.
Throw some sauce pon them.
Got the sauce over there.
Sauce, don't pour that sauce upon anybody.
Talk
Might
too much,
cause
get sticky for your
burns.
friends, and I hit it to your ends. I don't dance, I ain't moving my feet. Cause I'm dancing with heat. Bad bees got my tunes on repeat. Do it with ease. Out here tripling P's. Back to my grinding again. Writing, rhyming again. Firing skanks, yeah, it's Fred yet again.
What's a skank?
Line in your ends.
It says
Just don't
firing
fire it.
skanks.
Gold, it's Travi.
Be careful when you fire it.
Like Galley.
It should be fired.
Is a skang a gun or is it a person?
Creed and Cali.
Fire the sking! To light. Get so high till you feel to fly. She's so shy until the night. I was last year and I'm still the guy. Yo, I've been stuck with my booty, cool. Furthermore, fell in love with my booty, cool. Girl, you got junk, know your boot is full. In the eyes of a tug that is beautiful. When I'm on tour, you know who to call. I'm in Tom Ford, this ain't suitable. Diamonds, handbags, you suit it all. Kilos, gram packs, we move it all. I missed, are you taking a piss? I swear you got a ring, that is made for a wrist. I swear I got a ting, that is made for her lips. I got a gun for him, I ain't making a diss. Getting so high, they hate and I can't say I don't know why. I'm feeling scared when the pole roll back, cause me and the bros got a pole close by. Bang. Girl, you're a groupie, no need to lie. Get so high till you feel to fly. She's so shy until the night. I was last year and I'm still the guy.
I don't know what it means
don't know,
either.
mate.
Pour some sauce upon them. We've brought the sauce.
They definitely mean Tabasco sauce.
No, this isn't Tabasco. We've gone one step further. John makes a range of chili sauces branded with drum and bass innuendo.
It's only because like I have a bunch of random weird hobbies, and which includes having an allotment and then like growing hot peppers and then having way too many hot peppers to do anything with. So I
That
started
is
making hot sauce.
amazing.
It occurs to me I've introduced you by talking about the hot sauce, but not about your 2 decades of drum and bass activism.
You know what? It's weird. I'm defined by what I'm currently doing, and you know, right about now I'm refurbishing my loft and putting up plasterboard. I did a big gig last weekend though. But, yeah.
Well, we're going to be playing shortly your set from Let It Roll Festival. You want
Cool.
to tell me about the festival?
Let It Roll's it's the biggest drum and bass festival in the world now. It's in Czech Republic, about 45 minutes out of Prague. They've been doing parties for years and years and years, and they've got bigger and bigger. And their annual summer big festival that was this weekend just gone is the big one. They have like about 5 stages, 4 or 5, maybe more. Like 2 of them are big outdoor ones, and you know the lineup is on Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So pretty much everyone who's doing well in drum and bass is playing there.
And I got the impression there's something special about it. Is it like
Yeah.
the drum and bass festival? Or?
Well, it's just, it's got the reputation of it is the biggest one. Like the main stage there is huge. They have an amazing stage with all, you know, Tomorrowland kind of vibes and some big robots and lights and, you know, standard festival stuff. But for drum and bass and for it to be only drum and bass there is a pretty big deal. So it's a place for drum and bass fans to go where they don't have to like swerve the tropical house crew or something. It's everything that they want is there, and all subgenres of drum and bass are represented pretty much.
say I'm living in a daydream, yeah. Acting like I just don't care. But in my mind, every time I feel your touch, they say I'm living all inside my mind, drifting in and out of time. But what I see, it seems to be so real to me. So real, I feel so real. 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 I feel so
So I mean, John has always been a renegade of the drum and bass scene, where there's like certain aesthetics and way of representing yourself and attitudes which are quite fixed across the scene. And then there's John coming in with spiked peroxide hair, lipstick, nail varnish, eyeshadow, wearing 80s clothes, playing drum and bass music with trance in.
Yes.
How did you end up in that position?
I'm liking the goldfish in the heels, though. That's a real touch.
You have a very good imagination. How did I get here? I don't know, mate. Always loved 80s stuff, that's for sure.
But it's a brave position to be in. It's a very unified scene where there's a certain there's one aesthetic of cool, which is to be like a little bit hard man, a little bit dark.
Yeah, like
and then you're going totally the opposite way, and it's but people admire confidence. So you do it so confidently.
I didn't suddenly come into the scene looking like this.
Yeah.
I kind of eased my way in and like earned my stripes, making traditional dark drum and bass stuff. Except I still had the weird hair, and then kind of electro clash happened, and I'd always loved 80s
excuse
stuff
to get in.
Yeah,
then,
I was like,
it?
oh, you guys can wear eyeliner, all right then. And I've seen pictures of me DJing in like New York or whatever in peak electro clash, and I've literally just put like eye pencil and like you can hardly. In my mind, I was like, ooh, I'm so weird. I'm wearing makeup, and you can hardly notice it. Whereas now I'm just like, fuck it, and just like put on loads of black eyeshadow and stuff, and I'd look like a sort of half-dead Robert Smith or something, but
half-dead Robert Smith. There's first potential podcast episode title. So I think we may as well play your guest mix, like do the thing.
Oh right, yeah.
One of the things so this is recorded live at definitely recorded live at Let It Roll Festival last weekend.
Well, no, what I did was
yes, definitely recorded live. You recorded live.
It was not recorded live. No, I re-recorded it when I got home on Monday.
You're listening to the Young Punx FM podcast.
Well, Spoon,
Yeah.
can you go on the big mic there
Yeah.
and give me some movie voiceover? Introduce John B live at Let It Roll Festival.
John B. live. There's nothing better. There's nothing you've ever felt that completes you in the same way. John B. He's here. He's now. He is forever.
Not bad.
Excellent.
I paid some voiceover guy in America $200 to do something like that.
Yeah, he cost more than that.
Yeah.
Very true. This is nice though. I feel the meditation thing going on today.
It switches. This song is like me basically. The beginning is trying to meditate, and then it goes and it's like shit. I took my eye off the ball of the breathing thing. Like. Apparently nowadays in drum and bass, if you like a tune and it drops like that, you're supposed to go, "Oi, fuck off, mate! Fuck off, mate!" and you're supposed to bang the wall. But saying "fuck off, mate"
Oi, fuck off, mate!
Yeah, fuck off, mate! Fuck off, mate!
Okay.
Excuse me, could you please fuck off, mate?
That would be House version.
Strangely, that sounded more threatening than I meant it to.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever heard you swear, Hal, actually.
Well, you've not been to this podcast enough times, eh?
I was getting caught out because my mum reads my Twitter and things like that, and if ever I slip and do a little sweary on my Twitter, she's like, "John," I get a text like, "John, I don't think you should be using language like that."
Yes, man. For sure.
This is not the voice.
I love your voice though. I heard the track. I heard the track. Feeling that.
It'd be great if it was me being me.
But you got such a nice tone.
Why, thank you very much, Spoonie. Spoonie? Do people call you Spoonie?
They call me Spoon. Because like originally it's Spoonface. And all my mates go, yeah, Spoon.
Where does that name come from?
It's because when you look into a spoon you get something different, and that was always my approach when it came to making music. Hey! Lyrics!
Yes!
What, you mean it's a spiritual thing?
Yeah, absolutely.
Wow.
Got deep, got real deep just there.
It just got deeper.
That's what she said.
We're off. Olé!
So what's next for tonight? What's going on?
I am going to be releasing my project starting in September. So I've done a lot of stuff for other people, with other people under their guises, and now I'm doing my thing, which is really exciting.
Will you have something for us to hear at some point?
Yeah, one day.
One day.
Take your time, girl.
I'm going to take my time.
Don't let nobody rush you.
I've been taking 3 years now. It's been 3 years now since I started. And now I'm ready.
Awesome.
So I'm shooting a video next week.
Oh, wow.
Which is exciting.
Open top car, you hanging out the back of it.
Yeah, all of that. Neon lights. I'm gonna have some fluffy food. Sort of, it is all drum and bass like this. I don't know because I don't really. Listen to a lot of
I don't know if I'm a good person to. How can I put it? I play a whole broad range of drum and bass, but I think my sets don't really sound like other people.
That's good.
So I don't know, but it's all still drum and bass.
John's kind of an out. It's harder to comment about yourself, maybe looking from the outside and see. I see John very much as an outlier, where he's got broad musical interests involving synths, which involves influences from 80s music, influences from trance, the tech step end of things more than the jungle end of things.
None of them are natural fits into drum and bass.
As opposed to the people at the other end referencing early jungle, organic break beats, stripped back empty sounds, or that sort of London Electricity live drum and bass. You're the opposite end of that. You're synth basically, aren't you?
Yeah, I've always. Well, when I first started, I was very jazz influenced, and like a lot of stuff I've done has been a reaction against things that annoyed me within the scene. Like,
and we've heard your last song, and it's virtually everything in the world.
But yeah, some of my first stuff was very jazzy, and it was because there were lots of people saying, "Ooh, I'm making jazz drum and bass," and literally they were just lifting a Miles Davis riff and whacking it on top of some normal drum and bass, and we're like, "Yeah, we're doing groundbreaking jazz stuff." So I was like 18 and like, "Oh, I'll get my sister to play flute on the song because that's much better." But yeah.
John, how do you keep things exciting after so many decades in the game, bro?
I don't know if I do. Like, I'm constantly trying to stay excited. I don't know if I achieve that or not, but as long as I'm still making music that I'm happy with, then I'm good. And it's just if I have a good idea, then
I see you as somebody who stays true to what you genuinely like, though. You're not chasing trends. You're always doing something you believe in, aren't you?
Well, yeah. Basically, if I don't think it's worth doing, then I won't do it. So, which is why I don't churn out loads and loads and loads of music. Maybe I should, but
and then occasionally put out a comedy novelty record.
Yes. That's what I had the most fun with, and when I made the video for that song as well, like, it was really hard work, but I haven't felt so like engaged in something in a long time. It's just a shame it wasn't really monetizable.
I don't know if you heard this track get stuffed, but it's more comedy punk than it is drum and bass, really, isn't it?
Yeah, but it's drum and bass speed.
We played it last month, but you've also go back to American Girls, Stalking You on MySpace, and then
Bandwagon Poos,
the pastiche of the drum and bass.
Oh, there's a whole album of this stuff.
No, it's just random songs I've made for
every now and then you take the fucking
They're
piss.
just weird outliers where I'm just like, fuck it, and just making something stupid.
Yeah, it's great. I literally went through and I was like, He's gonna hate me. He's gonna hate me. He's gonna hate me. He's gonna hate me. There's nothing on there that
I was fine until you had the skinny jeans with slits on the knees, which I wore for you.
They're not black though.
I was going to wear the black ones.
It's the off-the-shelf top man ASOS men in black skinny jeans with single slits.
Yeah, I would never go that low.
Because you can't cut it. Why can't you just buy some jeans and cut them with your own scissors if you care about it that much?
Well, these ones, they paid like a Vietnamese child to sprinkle paint all over them as well.
Oh, beautiful. Yeah. Have you heard of Gareth Emery, big trance producer, DJ?
I'm
amazing.
pleased to say I don't know any trance producers.
Oh, he's really good. He's a really good, really talented musician. Somehow I managed to cross paths and get to know him a bit. And he had a story where he'd like put his, you know, when you put your clothes in the wash in a hotel and you put it in a laundry bag and you send it off and they do laundry. So he had some ripped jeans and he put them in the bag that's the very overpriced laundry facility in the posh hotel. And they came back and they'd repaired all the rips in his jeans as well as washing them. They'd sewed up all the little rips and everything. And it's like, oh mate, you know, they're probably really, really expensive designer
I reckon they did that
jeans.
deliberately.
Yeah,
don't come into our hotel with your fucking ripped jeans, mate.
We're going to show you.
It's like that was a famous sort of Sun headline was, I bought these ripped jeans in Harrods and they cost £900 and the security guard wouldn't let me in when I went shopping again wearing the jeans I bought in that shop because they were ripped and it didn't meet dress code.
Oh, the irony. What's going on in the music here then?
This is my song.
Yes, I was going to say
yes.
it's suddenly going a bit trancey 80s-y now.
Yeah, this one's called Robot Lover. And yeah, you did a nice robot earlier. If this was a visual podcast, we could do a robot dancing lesson, but it won't really translate very well on
we
not
can
Joe
do
Rogan
it for
with
each
the
other,
cameras. Yeah.
can't we?
Okay, here's my robot dancing trick.
great
At the end of every
dance.
robot movement, do a little jerk like you stopped. So you move and then
Easy
you do
now,
a little
easy,
like a
boss.
little lock. I can't do it because I'm sitting down right now, but I'll stand up and show you.
Can I just ask,
Mind you hurt yourself now.
are you a person who does the robot dance whilst DJing?
Yes.
Yes, you're one of those
proudly.
people. Yeah.
Because everyone in drum and bass does it.
Oh, really? Oh,
No.
that's not just you then.
It's just me. It's an extra thing I do to make
I've
sure
never
no
seen
one books
Shy
me and
FX
thinks
doing a
I'm-
robot dance.
He does it. The standard drum and bass dance is a little jogging on the spot kind of thing.
I thought it was like pretending you're boxing, shadow boxing, isn't it?
You can burn a lot of calories, and if you have like a footstep tracking feature on your watch, at the end of a gig, you're like, whoa, you did it 2 kilometers. Okay, robot.
Enter the robot.
I'm gonna get up and
And they're up. Here we go. Everybody's a robot now. And there's no way out. What are we gonna do? We're gonna have to save humanity. And there's only one way to do this. It's the robot dance. Lock and lock. That's the robot dance. So what's happening right now is they're locking, and shocking, and rocking. That's right, they are locking, and rocking, and shocking. The robot.
Phenomenal. I'm getting dance lessons
I just
in here.
had a robot tutorial.
Feeling quite sweaty just watching you all.
Whew, hard work, great.
Seriously hard work there, but well done.
It's good to see you. It's good to see you. Not sure if you remember.
Oh, and this is another of my bloody tunes.
Is that you
God,
singing?
yeah. No, it's a guy called Bjorn from Code 64, who's now called Xenturion Prime. A friend of mine from Norway. I was doing a big synthwavey tune. I was like, we need some sort of...
Somebody called Xenturion Prime.
Yes, I'll call him up. He's under X.
There's no pretending. So take a stand and read.
this song like in my mind, like when I'm going to Waitrose, this is playing in my head. I'm like, do you ever
Get the hummus.
get the organic wheat barley? I love yogurt. Organic wheat barley.
Can you
I
give
love yogurt. I can't believe I just said.
Can you-
I love
Okay.
yogurt. John, what keeps you excited?
Yeah. How do you keep your fresh out of all these years?
Yogurt.
Okay, can you tell Spoonface your average middle class shopping list, and then Spoon can sing it in a drum and bass
Oh
style?
my goodness.
Tesco's finest.
You're gonna just
granola.
leave me like here.
No.
Tonight, you're not gonna help me with it.
I'll
Thank
help
you.
you out. Don't worry.
She's got my
brother,
back.
I got your back.
Tesco's finest granola.
Tesco's finest granola.
That is not middle class.
No. Sing it.
Oh no! Oh well, yeah.
Tesco's finest.
Okay, should we pretend I'm going to Marks and Spencer's Lochlanmure smoked salmon pate? Bagels, sesame bagels. Falafels, organic falafels.
Organic.
I've never heard them called falafels before. That's
How do you pronounce them? Falafel?
You say falafel, we say falafel. This is like, you know.
Are there two pronunciations of falafel then?
If I don't know, I just say it
yes.
wrong because
Say
I
yes.
don't ever ask anyone for them.
Right, so
But I did eat one once and I fell awful.
Wow.
I dropped some Greek food on the floor the other day. It's really messy.
is this building up to a joke as
that
well?
was a joke. I dropped some Greek food on the floor and it was messy.
Tumbleweed.
Are you saying I don't have a great sense of hummus?
More tumbleweed.
I was at the beach with some taramasalata.
Even more.
I was at the beach with some taramasalata, and he said, "I'm just going in the sea. I'm just going for a little dip."
That's actually not too bad.
I love your humour.
What kind of dip is always really depressed? Tzatziki. Sorry.
Right, there's potential podcast title number 2, Tzatziki.
So I haven't been out of the house much.
Sounds like the name of a band.
Tzatziki.
Right, well, so we're having the shopping list of. Give the microphone to Chenai. What I need is some more middle class shopping suggestions from John for Chenai to sing.
Quinoa. Sultanas, currants and raisins. But what's the difference? What's the difference between sultanas and currants and raisins? We'll deal with that later.
That is a great question.
Yeah. Sea bream. Monkfish.
I'm really shit at this.
No, you're not.
I am.
I'm not giving you very like
You're not giving me
singable
100%.
ones.
Come on.
Say it with your chest. You gotta say it with your chest.
There she is.
Slow smoked hickory pulled pork.
I want one on whistle tone.
I need a word.
Go.
Whistle tone.
I just felt the hairs on my kneecaps come alive.
It's not just any podcast. It's a Marks and Spencer's podcast.
I find it very hard to be like serious.
Well, you're in the right place.
Well, you're in the right place.
Hey.
back shakes a tambourine. Nicotine from a silver screen. Speed seduction in a magazine. Endless pleasure in limousine. In the back shakes a tambourine. Nicotine from a silver screen. Speed seduction in the magazine.
Some tunes are just so timeless. You could just...
Absolutely.
So we've traditionally in this podcast we've shouted "oi" on the drop, but we need to shout what "fuck off."
Oi, fuck off, mate.
Right,
fuck off, mate. Oi, fuck off, mate. And yeah, bang the wall. I don't want to touch your acoustic panels.
It's got acoustic panels or brick. Neither of them are one things I want to punch.
Bang the wall! Bang the wall!
Brilliant.
Well, you know, I've had such a great time, but I am going to have to leave everyone.
Before the end?
I know, right? Goodness
You better try
gracious.
some of my chili sauce before you go.
Yeah. Have you got time for some chili sauce? Right, because John...
Are you into your hot stuff? Can you handle it? Yes. Well,
I
yeah.
have to think about that one.
It's definitely vegan. Yeah.
So what is this? Is Jungle Fire? Is it?
Well, yeah. So
you've got
I'm not trying to flog it like Hal just said. It would be a fun thing to do.
This is your pepper
Yeah.
sauce.
So I grow my own hot peppers, like some of the hottest in the world. Been doing it for a few years, and I always end up with too many, so I ended up learning how to make hot sauce. And because I do drum and bass jungle, I thought of a name, Jungle Fire. So it's Jungle Fire hot sauce, and I make kind of short runs. I only do 50 or 100 bottles, and usually each run is kind of a different name. It's a different recipe, so they're quite unique and artisanal.
Can we hear some of your jungle puns?
The main main one is Tropical Fire. I make a barbecue one that's called Demon BBQ Fire. This one's called Love Hurts. I made this in February for Valentine's Day.
Wow.
This is my favourite one. It's already. I haven't got because I always just sell out immediately. This is from my fridge, so it's fine. Like they keep very well.
Who buys it?
Well, I've got a web store for my record label and merch and things like that. So I just made a little section for hot sauces, and there's an email list. When it's out of stock, people just sign up. When I make a batch, I go online, I say, hi, Monday at 5 p.m, there's a new drop. And as soon as they're online, they just sell out in like 30 minutes or something.
Man's got the sauce!
Pour some sauce on it! Pour some sauce on
Sauce pundit-ting!
Yeah. Well, so I said what would be best to eat it with, and you said
I just eat
chips without any flavour, and I couldn't find any, so I've only got Cool Original Doritos, which is exactly what you did.
Cool Original will be alright.
Okay, right then. I'll go and get that. Hang on. So you can stay long enough to eat some sauce, yeah?
I have to be honest. If it's pepper sauce, I'm going out afterwards, bro. I want no accidents. I want no issues, like so.
You'll be okay.
I'll look out for that announcement and maybe pick it up on the next drop.
You don't want. You're
not going to have some.
I'm going to have to go without the sauce.
I've got a 5-star rating from the local council food hygiene.
I'm sure it's like
you have to stay
tasty,
for the sauce.
delicious.
Yeah. I'll send you some out the next drop.
Let me know when the next drop's in, fam.
Spoon doesn't want a tower of poo following him around.
No, we can't have that. It's the beginning of the weekend.
Küss mich, mein Liebling. Küss mich, mein Liebling. Als wär's das letzte Mal. Als wär's das letzte Mal. Oh, Liebling. Küss mich. Küss mich. Bitte tu so, als wär's das letzte Mal. Drück dich an mich, so fest wie du kannst. Gib mir so viel wie du kannst. Liebe mich. Liebe mich. Küss mich, liebe mich. Küss mich. Bitte tu so, als wär's das letzte Mal. Liebe mich. Liebe mich. Liebe mich, mein Liebling. Als wär's das letzte Mal. Glaub mir, mein Liebling. Glaub mir. Ich liebe dich, mein Liebling. Gib mir deine Küsse. Gib mir deinen Schmerz. Als wär's das letzte Mal. Als wär's das letzte Mal. Als wär's das letzte Mal.
I think I'm the only person that's ever played DAF in a drum and bass set at a big drum and bass festival. This is a Boys Noize remix of DAF, but I had to slow it down a bit.
What's that?
Küss mich.
It's a German post-industrial, really good band.
I think you're probably the only person who's played a wide variety of things.
In drum and bass, maybe.
Yeah, you've done some. You have done some of your own personal mashup-y type things. I mean, like remix, bootleg type remix things, haven't you?
Yeah. DAF, I think it stands for Deutsche American Freundschaft. They're a German band.
I wonder what he was doing when he was recording this. Interesting. What are the possibilities?
German things.
German things.
Now this is like something you'd hear in a scene from Blade or
Yeah,
something.
definitely. I feel like Berghain time would love this tune.
It might be a bit, they'd be like, it's too fast for us, it's not 126 BPM slow techno.
Really slow techno? I feel like their techno
Isn't that
like...
Berghain? Oh, do they do... I've never been.
They wouldn't let you in.
They probably wouldn't let me in, no. What I do love about Berghain, if I'm pronouncing it correctly, just like my quinoa and falafel, is you can go at lunch. You don't have to go in the night because it goes on for ages. You can get up, have your breakfast, go for a rave at 10. How good is that? 10 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, I'm all over that.
Wunderbar.
Wunderbar.
That's not going to happen in this set.
Are we just moved to full-on tearaway now, are we?
Yeah, as it went on, I just had to get harder and harder. Because if you've got an hour to prove yourself at a festival where there's another hundreds of the best drum and bass DJs there are, so you can't just turn up and play nice big relaxing breakdowns.
You prove yourself through sheer volume and intensity.
Yeah, turned it up louder than everyone else. Fuck on. I was going, oi, fuck off. And no, yeah.
Dude, this has been so awesome. Thank you so much, everyone.
Nice to meet you.
Uber coming. Nice to meet you, bro. And I look forward to potentially hanging out and making music and
we'll
doing
have
stuff.
You back on the daily. You don't have something better to do.
Well, yeah, that's a good idea.
Tell me when there's a hole in your diary.
I'll try it. My people talk to your people and all that good stuff. That pepper sauce.
Just have a smell.
I'm gonna look out. I'm gonna look out for that.
Give it a try then. Right then. Is this really hot or is it just...
That one's not... It's hot, but it's not too bad. Like, the whole idea of my sauces was a reaction against shit sauces that basically just tasted vinegar and, like, metal. Which, you know...
Vinegar and Metal's a great name for an album.
It is. So that you should be getting, like, fruit and smokiness.
Yeah, I'm getting fruit. Right, see you, Spoon. Thanks for coming. Enjoy your evening. There's a dark burn that builds up behind it.
Yes, good.
Oh, you okay? See yourself out. Yeah. Fruit, smoke, and then a dark burn that sort of grows and grows but never becomes painful.
That's the as you have like a few more spoonfuls, it's gonna get hot. Because with super hot peppers are a weird one. Like when you first eat them and chew them, you're like, oh, I can handle this. It's all right. And the heat builds for like 15 minutes sometimes.
So
if you have enough.
So I should stop soon.
15 minutes.
Yeah, like the super hot ones. There are different types of chilies will hit you with the heat at different speeds. Like the smaller ones, like Bird's Eye and everything. You eat them and you're instantly like, oh, that's hot, shit. But the super hot ones are kind of hot at the beginning, but then it just keeps coming, and you're like, oh god.
Can I try some?
Yeah, sure.
Do you want a bit more? Yeah.
Do you want to tip some on? A bit of a JD800 there.
Oh yeah! This is when it all gets very geeky.
Synthesizers.
I've handed the chili sauce over to Chenai. I wish Spoon was still here and he could go, I've handed the chili sauce over to you.
Yeah, it's always nice when somebody's all boisterous about their ability to take the chilies and then you reduce them to tears.
Fuck! That's really spicy.
Did you have more than me?
I think I had quite a lot. I spooned it on sort of like I might spoon hummus on.
Ah, yeah.
But it's okay, I'm alive. Very tasty.
Is this
really fruity.
Is this an official mix or something?
This is, I'm very lucky to have this. This is the Pendulum remix of Voodoo People, but Paul from Pendulum sent me this version. This is like a special VIP that never came out, and I don't think he's given to that many people, so. Yeah! Which is why we should talk over it, because those pesky Russian hackers will rip it and loop it and turn it into a dub plate or something. Talking. Voodoo people.
Right.
It's a good heat though, it's nice.
So this is the thing in drum and bass, you can just play a track from 25 years ago and it's fine.
Yeah. Especially when you're an old bastard like me.
Because it hasn't progressed in 25 years, so it doesn't sound dated.
Well, this is a new it's a year or two old remix of. This is the Chase and Status remix of Long Dark Tunnel.
31 seconds.
But this sounds like this is such a beautifully simple tune, and when those arpeggios and that comes out, when you're looking out on the stage and the lasers are going, this is a nice thing to play.
Sounds euphoric.
Yeah. What excites you, John B? Looking at some lasers when Long Dark Tunnel's playing and I'm in a foreign country and a bit tired.
Luckily, you do that every other weekend, so you're pretty much
keeps
fine.
me going. Yeah, so send me. I had a little laugh to myself today when I was in the loft doing my DIY, and a tune came on. I was like, haha, that's a Hoover bass. Nowadays it's all foghorns. Ha 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 ha. Hoovers and foghorns. Yeah. Where's the tumbleweed jingle? Yeah. Hoovers.
Foghorns.
Oh, this is Shaz Sparks on the vocals. You know Shaz?
Yeah, I know Shaz, yep.
This is the one that Nicki Minaj sampled.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
So I was going to ask, that was like John B. Anecdote. So, as I understand it, you were just living your life and then discovered that somebody had illegally sampled one of your old tracks on a multi-platinum record.
No, I was minding my own business, wandering around in my pants, checked my email on my phone, and there's this random email from some clearinghouse in America saying, hello, we represent Nicki Minaj and we would like to clear this sample of Red Sky, John B, for a new Nicki Minaj thing. And I was like, oh, so I phoned up my mate Joe Stocks, and he sorted out the deal and they signed it and everything.
So it's the extension of this story I was remembering, where they didn't give you the money, and then you had to have the entire Joe had to get the entire album taken off sale.
We went for it. So it was officially cleared.
He took a Nicki Minaj multi-platinum album off sale.
He's a legend.
So they paid us in advance, and then they sort of did everything right at the beginning, and then they just went quiet. And then after a few years, I was like, "Can we have a statement, please? I know it's like done about 2 million, and like cash money." They started fobbing us off a bit.
Because the American way of doing business is who's got the biggest lawyer. They think that basically the biggest lawyer wins. So if you don't have a big lawyer, you can't do anything.
Yeah. So
you showed them the plucky underdog.
We went through everything and did all the like Spotify takedown notices and everything. And then they said Universal was asserting authority because they were distributing it. And in the end, basically, we got this lawyer in America whose his whole business model is getting money for people who are owed money by that label and other ones, and he just takes a big cut and he just got the money.
Brilliant.
But it took us ages to he was our absolute last resort after trying every other possible avenue. Like this.
I didn't expect that.
Neither did Let It Roll. Dropping Fleetwood Mac.
I always think it's brilliant when electronic artists drop in a bit of Fleetwood Mac. I think it's it's like the cherry on the cake.
Well, we actually seem to have a bit of form running on this podcast where every month I play a dance remix of Fleetwood Mac and everyone hates it.
I can't take credit for if you hate this one. Can't blame me because I did. A guy called Emperor made this, and he normally makes like really on point, like deep
penguin music,
proper like much appreciated serious drum and bass. And then I was like, I heard this, like somebody's done a Fleetwood Mac remix. Holy shit! And it's really good. When I played this, I did like air bass guitar on stage in front of a bunch of like bemused
Alan Partridge
20-year-old. Yeah, very. I was channeling the scene where he's doing the bass from Gary Newman.
This is what I was saying. This is what I was saying about often you hear a rock track and it's like, is it a pace that would make a really good drum and bass track? But people don't usually do it.
Yeah, I've got a spreadsheet full of them to do.
She works hard for the money.
Oh yeah, that would be amazing.
Hard for the money.
Can I have that?
Oh yes.
Hey.
Okay, that's worked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was very tastefully done, I'd say.
So that was John B.
Live in the
mix from
on Monday morning.
Whatever that
Let It
Roll, which was in the city of
It was on an airfield somewhere near Prague.
Okay.
Don't know. Somebody took me there in a car.
Well, we don't need to crack on forever, but it was dead air, so I thought I'd play something. So this is... there was a gap in our podcasts of about 7 years where we stopped doing them, and in that time we signed a great act called Bobby Tank. And this is him, track called Glass Moon on Local Hi-Fi Records. Check it out.
Yeah.
That was Glass Moon by Bobby Tank. This is The Spirit by Mighty Mouse, who was once a guest on this show, though I don't think that episode's online anymore.
Listening to the Young Punks FM podcast.
By DJ, This'll All Be Over by Jerry Reed and DJ Coase. Oh no, DJ Coase remix. Oh god no, I'm professional.
Is it Coase or Cozy?
It's called Coase.
DJ Coase. He always bloody comes on my Spotify. That dude.
It comes on your Spotify.
I think. Well, yeah, you know, all over it. Is it just? Yeah, Spotify wants me to hear flipping Coase. He's like Rufus Du Sol and like a few of those bastards. Just.
American guitar chopped up and sampled. Now it's back to normal.
Yeah. So we're back to disco. Stop panicking.
Everything's all right.
It's all alright again. Can you do an ad-lib about Dutchy Original Shortbread?
Dutchy Original Shortbread. You are the one. I love you. Dutchy Original Shortbread. Oh. Do you think that made the point?
I think it could be a new jingle.
Can you do a Jungle Fire hot sauce?
Okay.
Yeah.
The hottest sauce in the room.
Jungle Fire hot sauce. It's the sauce you want in your life.
Pour some sauce upon them.
Pour some sauce upon them.
Right then, so you have been listening to the incredible sound of the Young Punks FM podcast, coming to you live direct from London, Bridge, England. To wrap things up, this is what's he called? Roisto from Finland, with a track called No Regrets, which is basically me assisting him in pretending to be Phil Collins. Have a little bit more of your chili sauce there before I go. It's very nice.
I find like there's a lot of hidden meaning in Phil Collins songs. But
do go on.
But most people just take them at face value.
With a bang. Oi, fuck off.
I was hoping you were going to have some deep, like Quentin Tarantino-esque philosophical
Gangster
analysis,
drum and bass stories.
Analysis of Phil Collins lyrics. Like, you know,
Whitney Houston's the greatest love of all. Is it?
Is that American Psycho?
I'm trying to do it. When Huey Lewis came out with the Sports in 1986, it's much more up-tempo than their earlier work. I do. If there's any one thing I need to memorise in my life, it's like some of the monologues from American Psycho, just to save them for sort of that really quiet moment in an awkward dinner party, and just to come out with the monologue about Whitney Houston or something dead serious.
Their early work was a little too new wave for my taste, but when Sports came out in '83, I think they really came into their own, commercially and artistically.
Sabrina.
The whole album has a clear, crisp sound and a new sheen of consummate professionalism that really gives the songs a big boost.
Hey, Paul!
You've watched this too many times.
Yes.
He's been compared to Elvis Costello, but I think Huey has a far more bitter, cynical sense of humor.
Hey, Albert's
Yes, Alan?
You got a little chow.
Why are there copies of the styles section all over the place? Do you have a dog? A little chow or something?
No, Helen.
Is that a raincoat?
Yes, it is.
I'll put a beat behind this. Pretty cool.
Huey released this. '84, their most accomplished album. I think their undisputed masterpiece is Hip to Be Square. A song so catchy, most people probably don't listen to the lyrics, but they should, because it's not just about the pleasures of conformity and the importance of trends, it's also a personal statement about the band itself. Hey, Paul!
Hey, Paul!
It's hip to be square, and that's what we've learnt today with John's loft-lagging installation stories.
Absolutely. 50mm Silatex insulation is the best, and you have to have a 50mm air gap in between it to allow for vapor.
You're listening to the Young Punks FM podcast.
It's hip to be square. I like my bands in business suits. I watch them on TV. I'm working out most every day and watching what I eat. They tell me that it's good for me, but I don't even care. I know that it's crazy. I know that it's nowhere. There is no denying that. It's hip to be square. It's hip to be square. It's hip to be square. So hip to be square. Too hard to figure out. You see it every day. And those that were the farthest out have gone the other way. You see they're on a freeway. It don't look like a lot of fun. But don't you try to fight it. An idea whose time has come. Don't tell me that I'm crazy. Don't tell me I'm nowhere. Take it from me. It's hip to be square. It's hip to be square. It's hip to be square. So hip to be square. Tell 'em, boy. Hip, hip, and everywhere. Hip, hip. So hip to be square. Hip, hip, and everywhere. Hip, hip.
It occurs to me that we've just released a record that's really good, and I should probably play it because that's the kind of thing that we do on a podcast. Which is from the Tribe of Good project. Broken Toys.
Oh yeah, I saw it.
He's absolutely incredible.
Isn't he great?
Ishan Gopal, who is a child singer from London who sounds exactly like a young Michael Jackson. So I wrote this song specifically for him. His voice is breaking now, so I wanted to capture his voice before it broke and write like a Jackson-y song for him, just so he had something original in that style. I just had a look to see what messages I've got on the shout-outs, and all I've got is, "Hi there, my name is Jack and I work on The Voice Kids. I came across your Instagram and wanted to get in touch regarding some kids you record with. Would you be free for a chat at some point? My number is 0167... Thanks very much, Jack." To which I will reply, "No, I do not want you to exploit talent with your appalling record contracts, The Voice Kids.
Yes.
You can bog right off.
Get stuffed.
I've already advised him never to talk to you. However, he can work for me. Check this guy out. Ishan Gopal, what a genius. like this for an ad-lib from a 13-year-old.
Pretty impressive.
Well, this gives us a euphoric play-out moment, doesn't it?
Yeah!
You've been listening to the Young Punks FM podcast, the best new electronic music coming to you live and direct from London, England. I've been Dr. Hal Dixon of the Young Punks.
John B in the place.
Chennai.
And Spoonface was here, but he's gone to see somebody else.
How dare he?
How dare he?
Well, it's very
Dare he?
This is a bloody good record.
Thank you.
Good song. I'm listening to all these lovely headphones. I can hear like the placement of everything. I appreciate the art in that, mate. That's...
Broken Toys by the Tribe of Good. You, the person listening now, go and buy it. Buy it from the shop, or listen to it on Spotify, or tell your friends about it, or do a retweet on the interweb. Thank you very much.
Yay!
You have been listening to the Young Punks FM podcast. We hope you enjoyed it. To find out more, go to www.theyoungpunks.com, where punks is spelled P-U-N-X because it's cooler that way. Email us on podcast@theyoungpunks.com. Become a fan on Facebook at facebook.com/theyoungpunks. Follow us on Twitter at twitter.com/guess what? The Young Punks. Maybe buy some of our music at Amazon, iTunes or Beatport. And most of all, tell your friends. Think of a friend. Who would like the podcast? Who would like the Young Punks? You've got them in your mind, you've thought of them, tell them about it. Spread the word. Spread the love. Please do. The Young Punks FM podcast. The best in new electronic music.
Coming at you live from London Bridge, England.
Over and out.
The Young Punks.
Cool. Thank you very much.
Job done.
So I go in the other room and go, sorry.
We've got to do it all
Got
again.
to do it again.
Remember that joke about Phil Collins? Remember when to say that?
I always find that there's a deeper meaning in Phil Collins records, but then there's no jacket required. No, what was it?